charitable work.
I know, work together.
Yeah, charitable work. Yeah. And I went to a couple of his events.
And he supported me a lot. Very kind of him.
He supported everybody.
Yeah. It's a great honor to know him. Great honor. Genuine. My name is Councillor Sunil Chopra from London Borough of Southwark and the former Mayor of Southwark. I'm the first Indian who got elected in London Borough of Southwark as a councillor, and then I'm the first Indian who became the Mayor of London Borough of Southwark. I'm at Likya restaurant, Turkish restaurant in Golders Green, and I'm supporting Turkish community in Southwark and in London. So a lot of people ask me questions. Even today they asked me in the restaurant, what is your connection with Turkey? So I said Turkish is very close to my heart, and I supported Turkish community during my mayoral term, and Turkish community supported me when I was a mayor, and I had the honor and opportunity to visit Turkey few times, and I visited about 5 different cities. Of course, Istanbul, Antalya, I've been on holidays. Then I went to Nalhan, Izmir, and many other cities I may not remember. It's a lovely, lovely place, and it's very close to my heart. And now we are involved with the British Indian Turkish Business Forum, and we are trying to do consultancy work to bring different businesses into UK and from UK to Turkey and from India, vice versa. So it's a great role I've been given, and I'm trying to do best possible whatever in my capacity. During my term, we celebrated the diversity of Southwark, and where we had a food from various countries and music from different countries. Now I'm doing something similar with the help of Turkish community to bring different communities together, different faiths together, different countries together. So this festival we're going to do on 22nd of September in Kensington and Chelsea Town Hall. And the theme is the same. We're going to have a different food from 10 to 12 different countries. We'll have a music from 12 different countries. And then on that day we'll have about 850 guests. There were 300 to 400 different business people from different countries, not from one country. So people can do business with different countries. Somebody can import, export, somebody can be a representative, agents. So it's a very good networking event. Plus, people are going to enjoy the food and music of different countries. So I'm working with many countries at the moment, working with different diplomats whosoever I talk to, they all are supporting this event. So this is a by invitation only event. It's not open to anybody, but we're going to invite people from different countries through different diplomatic mission in UK. So I'm talking to about 20-25 different mission in UK already, and everybody is on the board. So I would like to pass message, whosoever is interested into this festival to celebrate the diversity of UK, please come and join us on 22nd of September. Try to contact your mission, try to talk to your embassies, and they can pass you the invitation. And we are bringing a brochure out. If any business want to promote their business, they are most welcome to promote their business. They advertise in the magazine, and if anybody want to be a sponsor, we are most welcome. And I hope everybody who comes on that day will enjoy this festival, and they can come together and we can celebrate the diversity of this UK, so where we can break the different barriers. Thank you very much, and we had a lovely food in this lovely restaurant. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
İsmim Doğu Öztürk, Okan Corporation İş Geliştirmeden Sorumlu Yönetim Kurulu Başkan Yardımcısıyım. Bütün dünyadaki yatırımlarımızı takiben, Birleşik Krallık'taki yaptığımız yatırımları takiben Birleşik Krallıklar'dayız. Sağ olsun Sunil Bey, Sunil Chopra, Sadık Belediyesi'nden bize destek veriyor bu konuda. Hem genişleme stratejilerimiz doğrultusunda şirketimizin ilerleyen konularında birçok faaliyet alanında İngiltere'de faaliyet göstermek niyetiyle buradayız. Ana konularımız savunma, enerji ve inşaat. Onun yanı sıra turizm yatırımımız da var. Sunil Bey bize Diversity Festival'den bahsettiği zaman çok heyecanlandık. Özellikle Sadık Belediyesi'nin yıl dönümüne gelen bu eventte yardımcı olmak ve elimizden gelen tüm desteği Sunil Bey'e vermek istiyoruz. Sunil Bey'in politik olarak kariyerinde yürüdüğü bu yolda ona yardım edebildiğimiz kadar yardım etmek, hem Türkiye hem Hindistan ve hem de Birleşik Krallık arasındaki dostluğu pekiştirmek için elimizden ne geliyorsa yapmaya hazırız.
Teşekkür ederiz. Sağ olun.
My name is Lord Muhammad Sheikh. I am a member of the House of Lords. I was the first Muslim to be appointed a peer by the Conservative Party. I've always been a good friend of Turkey and the Turkish people. I've been to Turkey about 5 times. I am very fascinated by the history of Ottoman Empire, and I find the Turkish people extremely friendly. They have been friends of the United Kingdom, and we value our friendship with Turkey and with the Turkish people. Now I am here, I've been invited by a group of Turkish businessmen and also my dear friend Mr. Chopra, and I was very well looked after today, and I have discussed a number of points with our Turkish hosts, and I hope that I'll be able to visit Turkey again. I have been to Istanbul several times. I find Istanbul a fascinating city, and one can never get tired of Istanbul. There's so much history there, and I like the Turkish food. It's very healthy food, and indeed here we had excellent food, we had excellent company, and I've certainly enjoyed my visit here. And my dear friend Mr. Chopra, I admire the work he has done for the community. He certainly has done a number of initiatives for the benefit of not only the Indian community but the English community, but also the British population. I also admire what the Turkish community does. with regard to community work, and I know that you're very, very keen to promote education. Education is indeed very, very important, and we need to educate our people. So the community here is not only involved in education in the United Kingdom, education in Turkey, but education in places like Pakistan and India. And I find that the Turkish people, wherever there is a problem, wherever there is an emergency, they are very, very keen to help. As a British politician, I've supported the cause of Turkey in the House of Lords. In fact, when we were members of the European Union, I have made speeches in the House of Lords supporting the entry of Turkey into the European Union. Now we're getting out of European Union, so really the question will not arise. Turkey, under your president, is certainly moving in the right direction. It's a great pity that certain people have caused problems in Turkey, but I'm pleased that those problems are over. And I look at Turkey as a regional power. And I feel that not only are you a regional power, perhaps you're an international power. You're a great nation, your economy is doing very well, and we do value. I, as a British politician, I can say that we value our friendship with Turkey and also with the Turkish people. I'm also very much involved in Northern Cyprus. I'm a member actually of all party group for Northern Cyprus. In fact, I like to say that I'm a vice chairman of all party group for Turkey. So my relationship with Turkey indeed is strong. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Ahmed Al-Dubayan. I am the Director General of the Islamic Cultural Center in London. We've been invited today for dinner with some friends from here and from also Turkish community. It's really very generous and very nice to live in this Islamic Turkish atmosphere, which is very, very good. And of course, Turkey as a country is one of the big icons of Islamic civilization, Islamic history, Islamic heritage actually that we have. Alhamdulillah, in London here we have a multicultural city where we have many communities, many societies working together, living together in harmonized in harmony in the society. We in the Islamic Cultural Center also have links with many of the most, if not all, actually of the communities around us. One of them, the Turkish community, and we would like also to have more about Turkey, about Turkish activities, and of course to be more engaged with the Turkish organizations and establishments which are working for culture and Islamic issues for the Muslims in the West. And I think also Muslims themselves with this variety in the society from India, from Arab world, from Turkey, from Europe. This is a very nice and beautiful mosaic which come all together to make one identity, and we are so happy to have this. Each part of it really is forming a part of a very beautiful picture for all of us, and hope this variation in the mosaic will really present a very good image about us, about our culture, about our people, about our identity, about our faith itself. Thank you very much.
My name is Guli Muradova, and I am an artist, and I am a poet, and I do paintings, oil paintings on canvas, and we've been inviting with Lord Sheikh, my husband, to come and join the lovely dinner. It was organized by Sanil Chopra, and it was very good. We really enjoyed, very friendly people, and I want to organize my exhibition soon, and whatever I paint, it will go to a charity, and I very much involved with charitable work, and I support orphans, and I support disabled people, and there will be some exhibition held today this year, and looking forward to see if anybody would come over and to make a change in this world, and we could help some people to support them, some poor people around the world, and there are some people are suffering with illness and disabled, and I'm very much would hope to give a support with the people, and that's why we are here now gathering together to help all the community. Thank you very much.
Ben Zeynep Öber, moda ve sanat danışmanıyım. Bu güzel organizasyonda, büyük etkinlikte organizatörlerden birisiyim. Moda, sanat ve gösteri bölümünün organizasyonundan sorumluyum. Ve organizasyon sırasında defile, moda gösterisi, defile, çeşitli danslar, müzik gösterileri olacak. Onlardan sorumluyum. Onları organize ediyorum. İnşallah çok güzel bir şey olacak. Büyük bir ekip halinde, büyük bir ekip olarak büyük bir çalışma içindeyiz. 22 Eylül'de sonucunu alacağız. Herkesi bekliyoruz.
İyi akşamlar, ben Mustafa Aydın. Avrupa Türk Birliği ve aynı zamanda Indian Turkish Business Forum'un hem kurucusu, aynı zamanda da genel başkanıyım. 3 yıldan beri Sadık Belediyesi ile birlikte event yapıyoruz. Bu 5. eventimiz olacak. 22 Eylül 2017'de Kensington Town Hall'de 860 tane VIP ve special guest'le beraber yapacağız. 25 ülke katılmasını bekliyoruz. Bunu 50'ye çıkartmak için de bayağı uğraşıyoruz. Bugün IDFL'in International Diversity Festival London'ın tanıtım yemeğiydi. Onun için Lord Şeyh kendisine çok teşekkür ediyorum. Okan grubunun bütün yönetim kurulu buradaydı. Çok teşekkür ediyorum. Ayrıca İslami Kültür Cemiyet Başkanı Sayın Doktor Abdullah Bey buradaydı. Onlara da çok teşekkür ediyorum. Ayrıca IDFL ekibiyle beraber çok güzel bir akşam yaşadığımızı düşünüyorum. Onun için gelen herkese çok teşekkür ediyorum. Umarım ki çok başarılı bir şey olması için elimizden gelen her şeyi yapıyoruz. Yapmaya da devam edeceğiz. Herkese çok teşekkür ediyorum. Restorana da çok teşekkür ediyorum. Çok büyük ilgi gösterdiler. Herkese iyi akşamlar diliyorum. Sağ olun. Görüşmek üzere.